Hello, my name is Jessica Westres. This speech informative is about tariff, a concept we can see in foreign policy chapter. Foreign policy is the strategy the government uses to deal with other countries and achieve specific goals, like protecting the United States and its citizens, access to critical markets, conserving a balance of power in the world, and protecting human rights and democracy. However, varying conditions of the countries in the world may affect foreign policy and diplomatic relationships. This informative speech is about an important concept in foreign policy: tariff. What are tariffs? Tariffs are taxes levied by a government on the value of a product that may include freight and insurance of these important products. Nowadays, for example, there are some sanctions and tariffs imposed by President Trump on Chinese goods imported. This has caused a tense relationship between the United States and China. China is the potential rival superpower of the United States. Many public and private Chinese investors have launched an explosion of industrial and domestic development that has spread to most countries. Many people in the United States are concerned about China's lack of liberty and human rights. Most US government leaders choose to engage China as an economic partner, but also keep an eye on China's influence in developing countries. The foreign relations between China and other countries, including the issue of tariff, are complex and constantly evolving. In recent years, there has been significant tension between China and the United States over trade policies and tariffs. In 2018, the US implemented tariffs on a wide range of Chinese goods, citing concerns over intellectual property theft, forced technology transfer, and other trade practices. China responds with tariffs on American goods, leading to a trade war that lasted for several years. However, since the new Biden administration came to power in 2021, there has been some attempt to improve the relationship between the US and China, with the two sides agreeing to hold talks on trade and other issues. Nevertheless, there are still concerns on both sides, and the issue of tariffs remains a contentious one. Other countries, such as the European Union countries, also have had trade and tariff disputes with China, and these relationships are very closely watched and monitored by policymakers around the world. In the 1970s, President Nixon saw China as an area for US investment, but as China modernized, it began to dominate the trade relationship with the United States. But protective tariffs help US industries compete with foreign industries, and defenders of this protective tariff say that all segments of the United States benefits. Opponents of this protective tariff argue that this tariff only benefits some, not many, since many manufacturers could change American consumers whatever price they wanted. Instead, revenue fees provide revenues to the government and offer protection to industries. Administrative measures are broader than visible tariffs because they affect permissible goods as well as goods that have restrictions, and these administrative measures are faster since they do not have to be discussed by the Legislative Assembly. Studying the new trends and the direction the foreign trade policy is taking allow us to analyze the mechanisms of U.S. trade policy. Thank you.